Welcome back to another episode of Sweet Tooth Outlaws. And on today's episode, we are celebrating Christmas as it is right around the corner. But first, I'm going to introduce you to a few new things here that we have on the channel. First, as you see, I am wearing this awesome t-shirt that says Sweet Tooth Outlaws with the cupcake. And this is the back of it. Has my YouTube channel link right there. I want to thank a very special person. Her name is Sarah. She's the one that did this shirt for me, and she also did a long sleeve shirt as well. Thank you so much, Sarah. I love it. It's going great with the channel. Another thing, as I mentioned on the last episode, that I have the baby cakes maker. Well, now I'm going to introduce another tool that we have. I finally, after all these years of baking, got my own very KitchenAid stand mixer. It was about $200 at Walmart, but it is worth it. Alright guys, so on this episode we're going to be doing two special recipes. The first recipe, I'm going to be doing a candy cane Oreo cupcake. This is kind of festive for the holiday season. So basically what you're going to need for that is already in my mixer right here in my mixing bowl. This is a Devil's Food cake mix. It's the only non-made from scratch thing that's going to be here. So I got your Devil's Food cake mix. Also, we're going to have a half a cup of sour cream. We've got 3 large eggs. I've got 1 cup of milk. This is a half a cup of butter melted. As you see, I've got Oreo cookies right here. You're going to need about 20 of those. I'll show you what to do with those in just a second. So what you're going to do right now, after you turn your oven on to preheat to 350 degrees, you'll want to then take your mixer or whatever you're going to be mixing with. And go ahead and combine all your ingredients. Alright, so guys, now that we're back, like I said, I use my baby cakes on every episode now. But before you put this in the oven, what you're going to do is you're going to take an Oreo cookie. As you can see, I've already got my pre-made in here. So what you're going to do is you're going to twist it. And then whatever side has the most frosting, you're going to put that in the cupcake liner, frosting side up. But don't eat this or throw this away. You're going to actually use this in the frosting. These are my leftover Oreos from the other side. Now, the cupcake liners that I'm using, I have these candy cane cupcake liners. This is from the Walmart seasonal section near the baking section. They're pretty cool. They've got snowflakes, snowman, but I thought the candy cane would probably be perfect since we're doing Oreo candy cane cupcakes. So what you're going to do after you put the side with the most frosting in, frosting side up. So once you have your cupcake liners filled, this will probably take about 2 cupcake liners, and have the Oreo cookie at the bottom and have your batter over top. You're going to bake these for about 15 to 20 minutes. About the 15-minute mark, I would check them. Hey guys, now we're back from after baking our cupcakes and everything. I'm going to show you how to make a frosting. Now, as you know that with those cupcakes, we pretty much twisted the Oreos in half to where you put the more frosting side down in the cupcake liner. So as you see here, I went ahead and pre-did all this. This is the rest of those Oreos, the other halves. You just want to blend these together, make them like, crumbs finely crushed. And these right here, I've got a bit of my Oreo, my candy cane here. I took 4 candy canes, 4 regular size candy canes, and also blended these up as well too. So for my frosting, you're going to have 3/4 cup butter, softened, which is already in my mixer right here. Alright, so in my mixer right here, I've got an 8-ounce package of cream cheese, 3/4 cup butter. To that, you're going to beat these together and make sure they're well combined. Then you're going to add about 3 to 4 cups of confectioner's sugar, which is pretty much a whole box. And you're going to add that 1 cup at a time, or pretty much I'm just going to eye it without the cups. And then lastly, you're going to actually combine the Oreos and the candy canes into your frosting. So let's get this started. Okay guys, so with my confectioner's sugar, like I said, I'm just going to eye this. Pretty much you're just going to add the whole box, but gradually into it, not all at once, because if you do, it's going to make a big, huge cloud of sugar and a big mess. But first, I'm going to show you how the cream cheese and the butter is supposed to look combined. So if you'll look in here, that's what it's supposed to look like. All well combined, just like that. This mixer, if you ever get a chance to get one of these mixers, I highly recommend it. It makes baking and cooking just so much easier. Not that it's the cheater's way, as one of my friends said, oh, you know, it's pretty much cheating. No, it's just makes baking very easy to do. Alright, so basically, like I said, I'm just going to eye this going in. So I'm going to pull this packaging out, and I'm just going to pour some of this in. Hopefully we won't get too much in here. Alrighty. So now what I'm going to do is just pull this back out. We got some on the table, but that's okay. If some falls out, that's okay. So we're just going to go ahead and start combining the sugar. Okay guys, so if you'll look over here, this is all my powdered sugar, or confectioner sugar, cream cheese, and my butter mixed together. Now, for this simple process, you can choose to either fold the Oreo and candy canes in, or I'm just going to put it on a low mix pretty much. So basically you're just going to dump all your Oreos in, and I'm going to dump my candy canes in as well too. And we're going to slightly just start mixing this in until it's combined. So now that I have my frosting made, if you want to actually take a look in this bowl really quickly, this is what it looks like with your Oreos and your candy canes actually crunched in together. It gives it like a chocolatey look. Here I have 4 of my cupcakes right here. As you can see, the finished product, you can actually look at, you can see the Oreo cookie at the bottom. So I'm going to decorate these pretty special for Christmas. I've got Oreo cookies, my leftovers. I've got mini candy canes. And actually over here, this is the non-edible part of the cupcake, besides the paper. I went to the Christmas section in Walmart, and I got some of these. So we're actually going to put some of these Christmas balls on top of the cupcakes as well, too. To make it more festive, you know, why not? So basically now what you're going to do is you're going to take an Oreo cookie. And you're just going to place it kind of all the way into the back here. And then you're just going to take an ornament. Now, if you make these, please tell people that the ornaments are not edible. The only thing about this cupcake besides the wrapper is not edible. And you're going to place it right there. And then you're going to take one of these candy canes. You're going to take the candy cane, cut it open, and then just place it in the cupcake just like that. I'll do one more for you here. Oreo. And I'm going to do a smaller silver ball. Just like that. We have to push it down just a little bit to go in there. Oh, our Oreo's falling over just a tad bit. Oop. Shows you how moist the cake is. And you're just going to cut the candy cane open. There you go. So let me pause it. Here are candy cane Oreo cupcakes, decorated just in time for Christmas. And remember, if you do make these cupcakes, when you do buy the ornaments, now you can buy any color ornaments that you want to get. I just chose blue and silver. When you give these to your guests or the people you're making them for, they actually get to take the ornament home and put it on their tree. So it's a little keepsake gift. Alright, so guys, if you like what you see today, please subscribe to the channel. Also hit the bell notification or bell icon that you can get more notifications when more content is posted. Please remember to like me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter. The links will be down below. So guys, I want to wish you guys a very Merry Christmas. Guys, for the first time for a Sweet Tooth Outlaws first on the channel at all, I am actually going to sing for you guys since it is the spirit of Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Guys, have a sweet day.